Hello my dear student, welcome to Nagesh Karasge Orchid School channel. Myself Hina Patel. I am going to teach you 7th standard mathematics and today's topic is fractions and decimal. In the previous class we had already studied the fractions, that is addition of fraction, subtraction of fraction, and today we are going to learn multiplication of fraction. Yes my dear students, we will start how to do the multiplication of fraction. Which of the following drawing, that is A to D, shows? Here we are having some fractions, that is in the whole number multiplied by fraction. Here we are having some different fractions, pictures are given which is given in shaded portion. Here is 2 multiplied by 5 means what? It is 2 whole is multiplied to 1 by 5 means it is a 1/5 of a fraction. We have to find out in a given picture here where is a 2 whole. Yes, where it is 2 whole, we are having 2 whole in the D section. Yes, 1/5 part means out of that 5 part, 1 part is shaded. So we can match that 1 is matched to the D1. Next is 2 multiplied by half. Again we have to find where is the 2 parts. Where is 2 parts? 2 whole. So we are having in the B section we are having 2 holes which is 1 upon half. 1 upon 2 means half, where it is shaded. Yes, it is shaded as 1 upon 2 means it is a half is shaded. So we have to match, second will be matched to B1. Similarly, third we will see 3 multiplied by 2 by 3 means there is 3 whole. Where is 3 whole? We are having 1, 2 and 3 over here. We are having 1, 2 and 3 here. So in that we have to find where is 2 upon 3 means what? Out of 3 parts, 2 parts are shaded. Where is 3 parts? Yes, we are having 3 parts here. Out of this 2 parts are shaded. So 3 will be matched to A1. That is similarly we are having a fourth one, that is 3 whole 1 upon 4. We are having 3 whole here. In that 1 upon 4 means one part of this figure is shaded. So we will go for matching. For fourth one will be the C. Just we have to match this by seeing the figure and which is the multiplication of a fraction. Now some picture we will see here. A to C is given below. Tell which of them shows. Here we are having some pictures here, again the figures, and we are having some fraction. So 3 multiplied by 1 upon 5 means what? 3 whole 1 upon 5. We have to find out where is the 3 first, 3 whole figures. Yes, we are having here only 2 figures, we are having here 3 figures. So we will take care of this. Then 1 upon 5 means out of that 5 part, 1 part is shaded. Where is that? Yes, 3 figures are here. We are having 3 figures over there also. What about this C? B1? B1 we are having, okay, we are having 3 whole multiplied by 1 upon 5 means we have to find out the 3 whole figures. Where is 3 whole figures? We are having in the triangle shape also, we are having in the square shape also. Then 1 upon 5 means what? Out of this 5 part 1 is shaded. So what will be the total is 3 upon 5. Here we are getting out of 5 3 are shaded. So which will be the match for this? First one, the B will be the match for this. Second one is 2 whole multiplied by 1 upon 3. Where is 2 whole figures? Yes, we are having 2 whole. Here we are having 2 whole figure. 1 upon 3 means out of 3 part 1 is shaded. So B will be matched to A. And the last third will be matched to B1 because we are having 3 triangles and out of this 3 upon 4 means out of 4 parts, 3 parts are shaded. Now we will see another example. Multiply and reduce to the lowest form means what? First, already I had told you in the previous class also, multiplication, what we have to do in multiplication? First numerator we have to multiply and then we have to write in the denominator. I will show one example here. 7 multiplied by 3 upon 5. Nothing is there means what? We have to write as a 1. So we are writing 1 over here. So I told to multiply numerator to numerator. So this is 7 is in numerator, 3 is in numerator. So is equal to 7 3s are 21 upon 5 1s are 5. Similarly, this is the first example. We will go for another some example here. So here we are having as 20 multiplied by 4 upon 5. Means what? 20, nothing is there. Here we will write 20 upon 1. You can multiply here directly, or you can reduce because it is a multiplication. You can reduce here if it is possible to reduce denominator to numerator or numerator to denominator. You can reduce crosswise, or you can reduce up and down, that is numerator to denominator. Here we can reduce as a 5 1s are, here 5 4s are 20. Now we will write 4 4s are 16 upon 1 1s are 1 is equal to 16. I think so everyone understood. Here I have taken some different examples, so you can understand. If it is possible, you can reduce, otherwise you can do the multiplication of this. Now we will see some more examples are given here. You can practice at home with taking by your own fractions and that. We will see one of the example of Shashank reads one third part of a book in a hour. Means in 1 hour Shashank reads how much? 1 upon 3 part of the book. How much part of the book will he read in 2 hours 1 upon 5th? That is 2 whole 1 upon 5. It is a word problem, so we have to write the statement. The part of the book read by a Sushant is 1 hour is 1 upon 3, and so the part of the book read by him is 2 whole 1 upon 5 hours. So what we have to do? We have to do the multiplication, that is a mixed fraction multiplied by fraction. So we are having a multiplication of a fractions, that is mixed fraction will be multiplied to fraction. What we have to do for the mixed fraction? You know very well. Yes, we have to cross multiply this and we have to add a numerator. So 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 1 is 11. Write whatever is in the denominator as a 5. We will write here 5 multiply by what fraction we are having, we have to multiply. Then what, it is possible to reduce? No, it's not possible to reduce. So we will multiply numerator to numerator, that is 11 1s are 11 and 5 3s are 15. Now 11 upon 15 we got. Let us know that find the half multiply by 5 upon 3, that is 1 upon 2 multiply by 5 upon 3. We know that 5 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 3 multiplied by 5. So 1 upon 2 multiplied by 5 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 3 multiplied by 5, what we had seen in the previous one. So what will be the here multiplication? 1 1s are 1, 3 2s are 6, and this whole number we have to multiply as it is. So what you know that what it is in the numerator, so 1 multiplied by 5 is 5 and 6 as it is. So what will be the part? It is 5 upon 6th part of the book. Here 5 upon 6 is equal to, now how will write? 1 into 5 into 2 into 3. Thus the half multiplied by 5 upon 3 is equal to 1 multiplied by 5 upon 2 multiplied by 3 is 5 upon 6. This is also shown by a figure drawn here in the each of these 5 equal shapes. We will see here other parts of the 5 similar circles. Take one such shape. To obtain the shape, we first divide a circle in 3 equal parts. First we will have a circle. We are dividing this circle into 3 equal parts. Further divide each of these 3 parts in 2 equal parts. This one part should be divided into 2 equal parts. It's already shown here with a shaded portion. One part out of it is the shape we considered. What will it represent? It will represent half of 1/3. This is a 1/3 part of a figure. So 1 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 6. The total of such part would be 5 multiplied by 1 upon 6. Why we had written 5? Because we are having here 5 figures. So 5 multiplied by 1 upon 6 is equal to 5 upon 6. Similarly, we are having some other questions also. 3 upon 5 into 1 upon 7, you know very well how to do the multiplication, numerator to numerator, that is 3 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7 is equal to 3 upon 35. We can thus find 2 upon 7 into 5 by 7 as 2 upon 3 into 7 upon 5 is equal to 2 multiplied by 7 is 14 and 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. So, we find that we multiply two fractions as a product of numerators and the product of denominators. What we had seen in the previous, similarly here we are having some of the example here, that is 1/4 of 1/4 means what? 1/4 of means what? We have to do the multiplication of 1/4 means, I told again, product of numerator that is 1 multiplied by 1 is 1 1s are 1, 4 multiplied by 4 that is 4 4s are 16. It is a 1 upon 16. We will go for another example here. 1/7 part of 6 upon 5, that is 1/7 part we have to multiply is 6 upon 5 means what? Now, if it is possible to reduce, we can reduce, but it is not possible. So, we will do multiplication of a numerator, that is 6 1s are 6 and 7 5s are 35. This will be the our answer. I had taken the one example from both the sub questions, and you can try with this. 1/4 of 3 upon 5, that is 1/4 multiplied by 3 upon 5. Is it possible to reduce? No. So, what we will do? We will multiply 3 1s are 3 upon 4 5s are 20. This will be the answer. What we will do? We are doing the multiplications of fractions. Another second question we will try to solve. What is here? 2 upon 3 multiplied by 2 whole 2 upon 3. What we are doing here? We are multiplying fraction to the mixed fraction. So, what we have to do first? We have to convert 2 upon 3 as it is, we have to write, multiplied by mixed fraction, we have to convert into improper fractions. So, what we have to do? We have to do the multiplication of this, that is 2 upon 3 multiplied by 2 whole 2 upon 3. What will be the answer of this mixed fraction? This is 3 2s are 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 upon 3. Now, we are having both the fractions. So, what we will do? We will multiply 2 upon 3 multiplied by 8 upon 3. Is it possible to reduce here? No. So, we will write again, we will multiply numerator to numerator, that is 8 2s are 16 upon 3 3s are 9. This will be our answer. Here we can do directly here if it is possible. So, what we have to do? If it is possible to reduce, we have to reduce. We can do 7 1s are 7 1s are. So, what will be the answer here? Is 2 multiplied by 1 means 2 1s are 2 upon 9 multiplied by 1 means 9 1s are 9. Now, if it is possible to reduce, you can directly reduce. No need to do in the mixed fraction. Write in improper fraction. Where it is possible, here also it is possible. 3 1s are 3 5s are. So, 5 1s are 5, 8 1s are 8. This is our answer. So, the question itself says the multiply and reduce to its lowest form. So, you should know the table very well. So, we can easily reduce it. Now, we have to see which is greater. Which is greater? How we will understand? First, we have to make this fraction into both the denominator same. First, you have to find out the LCM and we have to find out the fractions. If both with a denominator same, then only we can say which number is in the numerator is greater, that fraction is greater. Here we are having 2 examples similarly. This set of fraction is greater or this set of fraction is greater. What I told, just we have to do the first which which one is greater, that is having a denominator same. Here we are having a, already we had learned about the multiplications. We will go for some division of fractions. Multiplication, already we had a multiplication of a whole number with a fraction, fraction with a whole number, or fraction with an mixed fraction. Now we will see a division of this. Now we are having a, suppose we are having 3 pizza over here. I want to divide each 3 pizza into 1 upon 4th part. Means what? 1/4 part I want to divide each pizza. I am having total 3 pizzas. So what I have to do? I am having 3 pizza, 3 should be divided, that is whole number should be divided by 1 upon 4. So what will be the whole number? You already are having, we can see here 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4. Can we do the addition of this all? It will take a long time. Yes or no? So I want to count the number of pieces of a pizzas, how many pieces I will get when I divide one pizza into 4 part, 1 pizza into 4 part, and 1 pizza into 4 part. So what it will be? Division. So I am having here 3 pizzas. I want to divide into 1/4 part. So I will divide at 1/4. Is it possible to do directly? No. I will give some small trick. When it is a division, whatever after the division we are having a fraction or we are having a mixed fraction, first convert into the improper fraction, then we have to do the reciprocal of this. What will be the reciprocal? The word is new to you? No. Already in the previous class we had learned reciprocal means we have to write numerator, denominator should be in the numerator and numerator should be in the denominator, or we can say up and down. So here what will be the 3 multiplied by, what will be the reciprocal of this? I have to write up and down. So here will be 4 upon 1. So what will be here? 3, nothing is there. I told already we have to imagine it is a 1, 3 upon 1. So 4 3s are 12 upon 1. So is equal to how much? 12. So how many pieces I will get? 1/4 part pieces, that will be 12 number of pieces I will get. That is, I can count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if it is a small number you can do it, but when we are having a large number we have to follow this procedure and we have to find out. So you can see that you can divide this division, how to do the division of this. Here we are having some multiplication fact also with the division facts. Here already I told when it is possible to reduce, we have to reduce here. So here it is 7 ones are 7 ones are. So what will be the answer? As a 1. What will be the answer over here? 9 ones are 9 ones are, both get cancelled because it is in a numerator and this is in the denominator. So answer will be 1. Here 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 upon 3 upon 2. Here also we can cancel. If you want to multiply, you can multiply and then reduce, or you can reduce previously. Here also 3 ones are 3 ones are, 2 ones are 2 ones are. So here will be 1 multiplied by 1 will be the 1, that is 1 upon 1. Here we can reduce here also 6 ones are 6 ones are is 1. Next one more example we will see here. 5 upon 4 into 4 upon 5. Can you reduce? Yes. 5 ones are 5 ones are, 4 ones are 4 ones are. It will be 1. So here we are having, I told in the previous question only, if it is possible we have to reduce it and we have to find out. Here we are having some reciprocals. We will see in short. 1 divided, this means whole is divided into half, that is 1 upon 2. Means what? I told when it is a division you have to write into multiplication form, that is 1 multiplied by, do the reciprocal, that is up and down, that is down, it is denominator we have to write in the numerator, that is 2 upon 1. So here multiplication of a numerator is 2 ones are 2 upon 1. So what will be the here? 1 into reciprocal of half will be 2, because we are doing the reciprocal here. Similarly, we are having 3 divided by 1 upon 4. What will be the reciprocal? 4 upon 1 is the reciprocal. Here, what will be the reciprocal? 2 upon 1. We will write here 3 multiplied by reciprocal of this is 2 upon 1. So what will be the here reciprocal of this? We can write the direct, if you want to write direct answer, 3 2s are 6 upon 1. So you know now what is the reciprocal. We will see one of the sum here. While dividing a whole number by a mixed fraction, this is my whole number 4 divided by a mixed fraction. First convert the mixed fraction into an improper fraction and then solve it. We will see step by step how to do this. We are having a number as 4 divided by 2 upon 5. So we will write 4 as it is. Division is, we will divide. Here we are having a mixed fraction. So what we will do? We will write in improper form, that is 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2 is 12 upon 5. So here will be 12 upon 5. Now what is our next step? Yes, we have to write in the form of multiplication, that is 4 multiplied by reciprocal we have to do, that will be now 5 upon 12. Now is it possible to reduce? Yes, we can reduce, because nothing here in the denominator, we can write 1. So we are having 2 fraction, that is 1 fraction is multiplied to another fraction. Now we will reduce here, 4 1s are 4, 3s are 12. So what will be the answer? 5 1s are 5 and 3 1s are 3. This is the answer when we divide whole number by a mixed fraction, and then we have to find first into mixed fraction into improper form, and then we have to do the steps. One more example we are having. Is it possible here to write 3 by 3 upon 4, 3 upon 4, 3 upon 4? We can do in the direct form. Just now I had explained. We will try to solve this. 3 upon 4, it is divided by 3, means what it is? Division of 3 upon 1. Yes, nothing is in the denominator, means it is a 1. So what we will do? We will write 3 upon 4, division we will convert into multiplication, and we will do the reciprocal, that is 1 upon 3. Now can we reduce? Yes, 3 1s are 3 1s are. So what will be the answer? 1 1s are 1 upon 4 1s are 4. So we can say it is 1 upon 4. Here also we had find out, here it is already there. Based on our earlier observation, we have 3 upon 4 divided by 3, that is 3 upon 4 divided by 3 upon 1 is equal to 3 upon 4, and do the reciprocal of this, and we are getting answer as 1 upon 4. Here we are having some more examples. Yes, here we are having mixed fraction divided by a whole number. Mixed fraction divided by whole number. What is a mixed fraction here? 2 whole 2 upon 3 means what? We have to multiply this. 3 2s are 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 upon 3 divided by 5. What will be here? Can you do directly? No. We have to convert this into multiplication form, and we have to write the inverse of this. So what will be the inverse of this? It will be 8 upon 3 multiplied by 1 upon 5. So what will be the answer? 8 upon 15. As we know that we are unable to reduce that, so we will write the answer there as it is. We will see some of the questions related to our exercise. Find the value that is whole number is divided by n fraction. What it is? Whole number is divided by fraction. Whole number we will write as a whole number. Fraction can we write directly? No, we have to write a multiplication and we have to do the reciprocal of this, that will be 4 upon 3. Nothing is there means what we have to imagine is 12 upon 1. If it is possible to reduce, we will reduce here 3 1s are 3, 4s are 12. What will be the answer? 4 4s are 16 upon 1. This is the answer. What we had seen in the some previous questions, we had solved that. Similar here, we are having one of the mixed fraction. First we have to convert into improper fractions and then we have to follow the steps to solve it. Now second one is find the reciprocal of each of the following fractions. Classify the reciprocal as an proper fraction or it is an improper fractions and whole number. Now what will be this fraction? You know what will be the reciprocal of this? Reciprocal will be 7 upon 3. I told it should be up and down, or denominator what we are having, that should be in the numerator. So which type of a fraction this is? Is a proper fraction, improper fraction or a mixed fraction? Yes, you are right, it is an improper fraction. So we have to first write a reciprocal and the type of a fraction. Here what will be the reciprocal of this? Is 7 upon 12. Now is it a proper or improper? Yes, it is a proper fraction. So you have to write the word proper fraction. So just we have to write first reciprocal of this and find out the reciprocal and write whatever in the question it is given, improper fraction, proper fraction or whole fraction. So here we can see that we can find out first reciprocal and we have to write the type of a fractions. Now we will have one more example here. Find what it is. We are having a fraction divided by a whole number. So now you might be getting confused. Here we are having whole number, but you know that whole number means it is always 2 upon 1, that is we have to imagine in the denominator it will be the 1. So what will be the next step? We will write 7 upon 3. We have to, after the division only, we have to reciprocal that number or that fraction. What will be here? Then multiplied by 2 upon 1 means what will be the reciprocal? 1 upon 2. Now is possible to reduce? No, it is not possible to reduce. So we will multiply numerator to numerator, that is 7 1s are 7 upon 3 2s are 6. It's very easy. Similar, don't get confused, because after the division if we are having a whole number, then we have to convert into the fraction form, then reciprocal it. Here we are having one more example which is in the form of a mixed fraction. Here first we will convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. What will be the mixed fraction into improper? 7 4s are 28 plus 3 29 30 31. So we will write 31 upon 7. We will write division as it is and we will write 7 upon 1. Nothing is there. We have to imagine as an 1. Now you know very well how what will be the next steps. Yes, now we will write 31 upon 7 multiplied by what will be the reciprocal? 1 upon 7. Is it possible to reduce? No, we don't have any number to reduce. So we will have a multiplication directly. 31 1s are 31 and 7 7s are 49. This is our answer. First mixed fraction convert into improper, then follow the steps of division. First we have to go for the, after the division we have to do the reciprocal of this. Thank you. Have a practice.